Hello everyone, welcome back to another video by easyJulia Coding by Mathematicians YouTube channel. So in this video we will review how to create if conditions, function and loop in Julia. So let's start by writing print please type your name as a first example for if conditions. So I will get the user's name by writing this message and I will save it in a variable n equal to readline. So we have seen this in previous videos related to the input and output. So I'm gonna write a simple condition here. If the name is Hamed, I will say that as output hi to myself. So and the atom editor makes the automatic indented block. So I compile here and I'm writing my name and the output is hi to myself. So I can compile again and I can write something else, Jeff, so I don't get any output because of my if condition. So without indented block, the Julia will work still. As you see, okay. So, but always it's better to have a tab space there. Now let's extend our condition by adding an else part in our condition. So I copied for using the job. And I will write the same thing hi to myself there. And I will add else part after this. So if else, I will get the output printed there hi to $n, hi to, which we have seen in the previous videos. So n is the user's name, yeah, and this is the end of the condition here. And let's compile this, command shift enter, and I'm getting the user's name Neil and hi to Neil, and this is coming from the else part. Now let's extend again the if condition as another example by adding another part after if, which is else if part. So I will add else if n equal to Amir. In this condition, I will get the output printed as hi to my friend. And the rest is the same. Now let's compile this. And I'm writing here Jeff. So you see that hi to Jeff because of the else part. Let's compile again. And I will write Amir. And this is working as well because of the second part of the if condition, else if part. So we see three almost the same example about the if condition, and we see that how it works in Julia. So let's I clean the rep section by command J and command C, and I'll create another file in order to make the first example of the function. So in the function, please note that how I write, I will get two inputs and I will multiply the first input by 2 and I will add the second output. And this example is mathematical. and I will get the output by writing return t. Let's compile this. So I will write the first input 3 and the second one 4. And you see that, yeah, 2 times 3 plus 4. Yes, here. Now we can actually avoid writing a new variable there, t. So we can get everything immediately after return. So therefore, I won't need to have an auxiliary variable inside of my function. So it will do the same job. So let's get the output here by writing 5 and 6. The answer will be 16. Command Shift Enter. Yes. And as I said, the Julia doesn't need to have indefinite block, but it's better to have. So 26 is also working by 2 inputs 10 and 6. But 1 tab or 4 space will be better and our code will look beautiful. Now let's create another file to write a simple loop here. So now I'm writing by assigning s to be equal 0, and I will write in this way the loop for, and I running from 1 to 10, and here I will write s equal s plus I, and in every time s will be added by something new index, which is I here. And I want my output after finishing the repetition of the loop. And we see some error. So let's analyze the error. And the warning says assignment to s in a soft scope is ambitious because a global variable. So it says that there is a variable with the same name outside and inside of the loop. So in order to avoid this variable, it says we should assign s as global variable. So I'm writing global variable here. And by compiling, we see that it works. So the summation of the numbers from 1 to 10 is 55. By cleaning the rep section and trying again the loop, we see that the summation from 1 to 5 is 15. And of course, we can avoid writing global by writing the same code in the rep section. And in the default IDE of Julia, it will be the same. So we won't need global in rep section or in IDE environment. So global is needed just to be written in editor. Now, as a last work, we want to create a new file, which is a function involved with if condition. So I'm gonna name this hello fun, and so the if condition will be almost the previous ones. So I will take my name. So if the input is Hamed, I will get the output printed as hi to myself. And in the else part, else, I will get the output which is printed as hi to the name of the person that we are getting in our input. And it should be $n here. And this is the end of the if condition and the end of the function. Now we will ask here the user to print his or her name here. Please type your name. And the next line here, yes. And we will get this name as in our input and we will save it in F. So with having this variable F, we will get it in our input. So by Command Shift Enter, I'm gonna write my name here, Ahmed. So yes, and we can try run all or Command Shift Enter, and I can write here Jeff and hi to Jeff as output. So you see that. So we created a function involved with if conditions. Today we reviewed 3 notions: if conditions, we learned that how to build a loop and how to build a function. I hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see more examples in upcoming videos.